What up?
Oh, I got the headset on. There we go. I'm just vibing out, man. Dude, I got on a new pill, and I feel amazing. I don't have to drink anymore. I got on a new prescription.
Good.
Yeah, have you heard of gabapentin?
Good. You don't need it. Yeah.
Dude, it works.
Oh, you're on that?
Dude, it works. I don't know how people warn me about it and stuff, but I don't care.
I know. Now the only problem is with gabapentin.
What?
When you on that for years, it's got really bad withdrawals.
Oh, I know.
Really bad withdrawals.
Yeah, I already have it though.
Strokes and heart attack. You quit that stuff. Strokes and heart attack are going to be up by 20% more.
Oh wow.
So be careful.
All right, thank you, man.
Yeah.
I'm so anxious. I don't have a choice. There's no option. I'm going to end up in a mental hospital or something.
Be careful. That shit will fuck you up.
I'm already on Abilify. If I go off
I took it for
crazy.
3 years.
Oh, okay.
I took it for 3 years.
Damn. So you know, it helps.
Oh yeah, I had to use it for my inch nerves.
Yeah. For me, it's my body's anxious, my whole body, and it gets rid of it. So I'm ready to go through it if that's what I need, man. I don't know. Yeah. But I think, yeah, I hear you though. I'm gonna play some Marvel while I'm just gonna vibe out.
It's if you do get off that medicine, do it slowly.
Yeah,
slowly,
well,
and
if I have to,
wean yourself off. Yeah.
I will. I'm not gonna just cut it cold. No, I wouldn't do that. I've been on Abilify for like 6 years. I've been on antipsychotics for like 5 years, but it has not been working. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
And I'm addicted to it because they put me on it. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm getting my fan.
Okay.
Yeah, my friend's been on it for like 6 years. He's super successful and like he's on point. It's weird. He said it helped him out the ass.
Yeah.
So that's why I tried it from him. I told my doctor, I was like, yo, my friend, I was having a panic attack. He said, here. He's like, okay, that does help that. So he said, yeah. He just didn't even question it. He said, yeah. He didn't tell me anything about it either. It's not his job. It's a pharmacy's job to tell you.
Man, that sour diesel just fucked me up.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I'm smoking sour diesel right now.
Yeah. I want some indica, but I'm not even going to smoke weed unless I'm not anxious because it just makes it worse. But I used to want to feel, so I was numb. I was so numb, I wanted to feel. So I was doing all that stuff, and now I feel too much. I don't want to feel. Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Fuck.
You haven't really played Marvel much, huh?
I play it once in a while.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've been playing. It's pretty fun. I'm gonna play right now while I just 5-0.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cause that gabapenta's kicking in. Like last
How
night.
How many milligrams?
He
How
prescribed me
many
100.
milligrams?
100 milligrams.
Oh, 100 now. Oh, damn. You know how
It's
many
not
I
even.
was taking? 600 milligrams.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I just took 400 though. My friend gave me like, but I talked to my doctor. He's like, yeah, you might get the same effect with a lower result, which would be better on your body. You should try lower amount first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but gabapentin, man,
I
like
told him.
anxiety, like all this shit, dude. Oh, so one of my team says, hell yeah, we got the dino. Sorry guys, I'm talking to my friend too. You can mute me if you want. Yeah. I should mute myself, huh? I'm in both. Let me get some Linkin Park on. I usually be playing Trippy Red or something. I'll be in between game and I'll be here though.
Right now, I'm playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 right now.
Oh, I have that one. I should already download it. In the end, two.
I'm fucking stoned.
2, my lord. I remember I take more damage with you when you're riding. So if you're almost dead, I'm almost dead, bro.
What's up, TZ? Whoop whoop. I used to play Call of Duty Mobile.
Oh yeah, me too. I got hella good at that. Oh, I'm gonna mute you guys.
And you probably ran into me a million times.
In game, I mean. Wait, what game? I forgot already.
Call of Duty Mobile. You've probably seen Juggalo-Madness in there a million times.
Yeah, I only played for like 2 months though, and then I got a console. My mom got me a PS4 that year. I think.
This one dude was like, you have to be playing with a controller. I go, no, I'm playing with my hand.
Yeah,
my fucking
that's what
phone.
I did, and I was better than hella good. I was better than most people on controllers. Not even needed. Yeah.
This guy was like, there's no way. I'm like, well, there is.
You know that game Pixel Gun or whatever? Pixel Shooter?
Yeah.
I got to like the top rank and ranked in one night. I just never stopped playing, kept winning. It wouldn't stop. People thought I was cheating and everything. But
it happened.
I assume like they're high. Like I assume their highest ranked players aren't that high ranked because they like most high ranked players are gonna play on PC. They're not gonna play on their phone. You know. I'm guessing maybe in other countries they don't have access. They might be on more mobile games, more other poor.
That's the one. Isn't the Pixel Warriors the one where you fight in different years and shit?
Yeah, it's like Minecraft but Call of Duty.
Oh,
it's that one. Pixel Gun. 3D.
I'm gonna play that game one day.
It's hella fun, dude.
I'm gonna play it one day.
What game?
What Minecraft?
Oh, you haven't played it yet?
Minecraft. No, I don't play that game.
Dude, that game is amazing.
I'm not really into it. I'm only into it when I watch other people play it.
Me too. I like watching other people like adventure. But like same with Skyrim and Oblivion. I don't like playing it as much as watching other people play it.
There's one dude there's some dude on YouTube. He plays it. He's like professional at it.
Yeah, dude. If you like zoning out, it's just like I don't know. It's like a really majestic feeling because you're on your own island by yourself, unless you have friends. And you have to find out how to survive, and you get to build your shelter, get like all secure, and you feel good. You get you can get dog, or you can adopt a wolf. Yeah, it's hella fun. It's a challenge too, and
Play with your
sort of
hands.
yeah.
I bet you play with your hands.
What?
That's what Easy said.
Oh, nice.
I told her, I bet you play with your hands also.
What's up, teaser? Been a while. I'm
What
not.
up, TZ?
I'm playing a video game at the same time, but I'm here.
I'm not really good at video games in real life. I suck at them. I got a friend when I was 8 years old. He beat Super Mario Brothers 2. He went to the fucking Toys R Us. He picked up Super Mario Brothers 2. We went back to his house to play it. This dude beat it in 3 hours, so he didn't know how to fucking play it. I'm like, how did you do
Yeah,
that?
that game's tough too.
The
They had a lot of challenges.
same thing with Super Mario Brothers 3. I got it. This dude beat it in fucking 4 hours. I was like, holy. Even
There are people like that.
he even found the flute and everything. I'm like, how did you find that flute? You don't even know where the fuck it was. That was the real wizard from that movie.
The lizards?
Yeah, the wizard.
Oh, the wizard.
Did you ever seen a movie called The Wizard? It's made in 1988.
No, but right when you said the word wizard, I looked at my screen and one of the guys on my team is named Bong Wizard. Like, you are the Bong Wizard, bro. And you spoke to me through time and space itself. That what a coincidence, dude. That was weird.
Yeah, that's an old movie from 1988.
All right.
Yeah, it's about a kid who's a professional at playing video games. He fucking went to the fucking video game fucking wars in California and won.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, holy shit.
I've heard
Wizard
of
of the Hood. One of the best albums ever made. From Violent J. And Carnival of Carnage album. I think they were on there. Yeah, it was Fred Savage is in that movie. From a TV show called The Wonder Years back in '88. Everybody is very, very, very young people in that movie.
Oh, yeah?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was only 8 years old when I saw that movie. Holy shit.
Dude, that was
this dude beat it.
the first scary movie I saw was Signs, and that shit scared the crap out of me. It's not even that scary. It's just suspense, like.
Yeah.
Like,
that's the one. That's the one with the fucking aliens or the fucking.
Yeah, like when they
kid.
barely show them.
Oh, that's
it's suspense the whole time. Like,
I know what it is.
Yeah,
I know what it is. Yeah.
Oh, cool. So yeah, it's a good one.
I know what it is. Yeah.
My dad was
That's pretty scary. Yeah.
My dad played that movie to us. We were in like middle school, like early in middle school. At
least he didn't have an older brother that let you watch Faces of the Death Part 1, 2, and 3 at 8 years old.
Oh, I did.
Like
I had cousins like that. We watched
and
Hostel. Dude, we watched Hostel in the backyard in a tent.
Oh,
it was so jacked.
Man, your brain's fucked on that shit.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. I should fuck my brain up, dude.
Yeah, no, that movie.
I can't be in that. I'll be breaking.
I'll turn around. I wouldn't.
If I was in that situation, I would be breaking those chains and getting the fuck out of there. That right now.
Oh, that's terrifying shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be like, you ain't putting my hand in there. What the fuck are you? I'll put that fucking cattle prod up your ass.
Oh yeah. No, wait, no, it wasn't Hostel. it was the other one with the guy, the toy guy. He's like does the
Yeah,
Saw.
you run and get the fuck out of there.
Saw, I think it's called Saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we watched in the tank.
Yeah, that one too. Yeah, that one. The Hostel is more fucked up.
Well,
and then the other movie.
They didn't. I think.
Yeah, Hostel is real shit. Hostel is real shit that's really happening today.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it really happens.
I know.
There's people out there. There's people out there. They go out there. They go to Amsterdam. And they go, "Hey, you want to come out to a tour?" And then, like American citizens, they go, "Okay, yeah, be cool. Yeah, that'll be much cheaper." So then they take them to that place and go, "Here you go," and they get all the money for each person, and then you're screwed. You're fucking getting locked up.
That is terrifying. What the hell? Why does that exist?
Hell yeah. And then you're like, well, why am I going here? And yeah, I don't know. That's what I want to know. Why the fuck is this shit really fucking happen? Fuck that shit. There's got to be a certain way to bring that shit, destroy that shit.
Yeah. Why couldn't I have been born
but it's
like a freaking turtle, man?
It's so like underground. You ain't gonna see it. That's why. That's why they can't be caught.
Yeah, it's a hidden ass shit.
It's really underground.
I'll get a quick bowl. Yeah.
And if you make it out alive, you're a lucky motherfucker. Just don't be the woman that got killed by the train. Don't do that. You want to stay alive. I won't be the happy Sean that you see, man. I'll be the pissed off Sean that you're about to receive. You're fucking with Satan, dude. They'll be really scared when I go. And I start walking up to them. I was like, come here for a minute. I want to check out your spine. And I rip their spine out and you lose for Mortal Kombat. And I'm walking around with it all because I'm trying to get away from these dumb, crazy motherfuckers. Be like that movie, what's that movie? Natural Born Killers. These are movies never watch. They will turn you into a serial killer. Natural Born Killers will.
I actually don't like how they feed us that kind of like terrifying stuff, right?
That shit is scary, dude.
Like, what the people's head, and they don't like.
How can you be that fucking evil? Holy fuck!
They're getting paid.
I can't imagine that happening, dude. That would be fucking. That's not me. Yeah. I can't be cruel to people like that. That's fucking cruel. Fuck that. Why? Because inside both people's brains are really fucked.
Yeah, they're like so numb and dead and angry. They probably think they're doing the right thing, dude. That's my guess.
There's lots of mental issues out there and shit. Yeah, watch out.
Yeah, dude. I didn't believe it until I started.
Actually, you don't want to get that shit.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Well, I already had PTSD since I was like 5, so I knew how it was.
Yeah.
I'm like, I bet you bullshit because I got that shit. But I was just scared to tell people about it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say nothing about it. That shit was fucking like, yeah, right, kid. Fuck out of here. That bullshit I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that makes sense. Like they don't. They'd be like, you don't know what that is yet. You don't. Yeah, but I think it's chemical. I think PTSD is like start hearing the same thing. It's a
chemical reaction right in the middle of your brain. The chemical reaction that's going wrong right in the middle of your brain is going in reverse.
Yeah, I think what happens
is showing you all the negative shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's when you get like a vision of your old thing that happened, or you have the memory, it comes back. I think the same chemicals release because you think you're living it again, so you get the same chemical. You see what I'm saying? So you're literally living it again because you're getting the same chemical, and that's everything in the mind is chemical. It's like a hallucination. Like it's all balanced.
Mm-hmm.
So you hear the same sound.
I
Of
also get
chainsaw.
this other shit where
When you watch the
if I
movie,
think of anything,
yeah.
it'll turn evil in 2 seconds. It'll turn negative. I can watch a movie. I can watch Street Gangs of Chicago, and I'll think all the street gangs are coming after me.
Oh shit!
I'll have my house barricaded. I'll be fucking with my fucking. I'll be buying a shotgun and shit. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I get like that, but I'm not doing that shit though.
Yeah, I know.
But if you start seeing me doing that shit, then there's something's about to pop up in this motherfucker.
No, you're good. I think you've been through it, and you know how to do it.
I've seen shit over here, right down my street. Because some fucking drug dealers were living right down my block. For real. And they fucking stopped right in front of my house. The dude in a blue car pulled out a 45 and was like, bop, 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 right at the house. I was like, me and my brother were like, what the fuck is going on out there, dude? There's no shooting down here. We never heard that shit down here before. We're like, what the fuck? And then we looked and this dude was like taking off and screeching his tires and took off down the street. And then a whole bunch of other shit happened. I go, when's he gonna come back with next? A rocket launcher?
Yeah.
The police went over there. Like after 1 year and 7 months, the police finally raided the house and they broke all the drywall. They found heroin, every fucking drug in the world in the fucking walls of the house,
Whoa.
dude. It was like Grand Theft Auto in that bitch. It was like Grand Theft Auto in there. He got 15 years more in prison because he was not 40 feet away from a school that's right by his house. Right behind his house, dude, the school right there. Boom. Yeah. And it was not 40 feet away. It was only 35 feet away. So he got 15 more years. I'm like, yeah, dumbass, that's what you get for trying to build a drug community in my town.
Yeah, for real. Especially that harder stuff. It's not just weed.
If I wanted to build a drug community in my town, I want to be doing it in my town. That'd be the first thing. I would move the fuck out of that fucking town. I'll go to the country. Fuck that. It's more quiet, and you don't got neighbors everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I want to have.
If I wanted to do that, but I'm not. Only on Grand Theft Auto you can. That's all work and shit. Fuck all that shit. I did a weed one before. With 2 of my friends, we had a weed fucking trailer thing. We grew about 5 plants. Well, about 15 of them.
Oh, whoa. So.
In a fucking trailer. In the middle of the hood. Growing pot.
Obviously, in my head, I was thinking in the country. That's even funnier. What?
Nobody didn't know shit. I'm like, how do you not smell this motherfucking trailer? And I can smell this motherfucking down the street. Nobody didn't even know it's there.
It's just a skunk.
It was an animal. I don't know. We ain't doing nothing over here. I'm sitting there rolling up fucking 4 doobies and shit. That fucking trailer always had weed everywhere. If you can't find weed in that trailer to smoke, there's a problem. Because it's right there in front of you. You even have to, like, move fucking weed to sit down in a chair and shit. It was fucking crazy. And then one day it turned into bear cans. There was fucking beer cans everywhere.
I'm back. That was done playing. That was fun though.
Beer cans and fucking alcohol.
Beer,
I mean, beer cans and weed.
Yeah. Oh, this gabapentin's working all of a sudden, I think.
That's good. It works different for everybody, I think.
Yeah. My friend said he had the same problem. He's nervous. His body feels anxious, but he's not anxious, but his body is. And so that's why I feel. And then if I drink, it goes away. If I take it, it's the same exact feeling. I'm just looking to get not anxious. I'm not trying to drink really. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong.
You're anxious. Like you could either do two things. You could either try to stretch really hard like this, or you take an ice cube and you put it right here by your thumb, and it'll reset everything in your. It'll reset everything in your body.
Where ice cube? Where?
Right here. You see where your finger to your thumb?
Yeah, hold it.
Right here in the middle.
Oh, in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta hold it there.
All
yeah.
Right. Try that.
That's what I do when I have anxiety attacks. I put ice in my hands and shit. Try to make that area cold as possible.
That's
it slows down my heart. It slows down my heart. In about 15, 20 minutes, it'll start slowing down and shit.
Okay.
After I've been in the fucking eaters fucking mode for like about an hour, 15 minutes and shit.
Oh yeah, that's my anxiety level. I'll sit there and I can't do anything, but I also don't want to sleep, but I don't want to get up. I don't want to do anything. I just don't want to do. I don't want to be.
I got it where I'm scared. I got it where I'm freaking out over I have a heart attack and shit. And fucking doing stupid shit. I was at the hospital. They saw me looking at the monitor like hardcore, like I'm about to fucking blow it up with my fucking brain. I was that bad, dude. I couldn't stop looking at that motherfucker.
This the energy.
My anxiety was fucked up.
I know what that's like. That is. I feel like when I
would have been, if that would have blew up, I would have been like, I got the force. Yes.
It does feel like that.
Hell yeah,
force, bro. I know what you're talking about.
I tried. I thought I did have the force one day, and shit moved.
Not sure.
I don't know if a spirit. Spirit moved the bottle, or my fucking brain waves moved the bottle. But I fucking focused on something so hard, I got the biggest headache in my fucking head, dude. I thought I was gonna have an aneurysm or some shit in my brain. I was like, holy fuck, I gotta slow down, dude. I'm gonna blow up one of my arteries in my head.
Yeah.
I think that can happen. We only use 10% of brain activity from our brains. We don't use the other 80%.
Yeah, maybe that's a problem. Maybe I did. Maybe I activated it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe sometimes when people when they get that human powers shit, like when somebody gets trapped under a car and they pick that motherfucker up and save their life for some reason, that's some crazy shit.
Yeah. That's the power of like adrenaline too.
Maybe that's gotta be much adrenaline and brain power to do that shit. I saw it happen in real life.
Pure belief. Yeah, you have to believe.
I was like, how did you fucking do that, dude?
I've been watching The Hobbit a lot.
The Hobbit? Hell yeah, man. Hobbit rules. I got the movie, the real movie, and the book. I first read the book when I was 14. My friend told me about it. He was like, you want to read a really good book? Well, read The Hobbit. So I was in my lunch class at my grade school, and I was just looking around their books, and I looked right there, and it said The Hobbit. So I was like, you know what? Since I'm in this class, I'm going to take one of these motherfuckers. So I went in there. took their fucking book and ran away with that bitch. Went home. And I read every sheet of that book. Down, down the barrel hole. It went down the fucking thing with the barrels. Fucking like 8, 9 fucking doors. 16 modes. You know, barrel. Landed in the humans and shit. What are you guys doing here? You need to help us. That's some shit. Whoop whoop. What up? I made some songs about weed. Come on up here. You can listen to all the songs I made about weed, Keith. Here we go, everybody. The Gypsy is here, Keith. And here he is. What up, man? I made a whole bunch of songs about weed.
Hell yeah.
So check this out, man. Like Gary Payton, Apples and Oranges, Ray Charles, this is Permanent Marker.
Ooh. Strange. Nice.
Blueberry Yum Yum, The Green Crack Morning, Purple Skunk. I made one about Right Rhino, Jack Hare, Joker's Candy, Blue Bubble Hash, Moon Rock.
It is a bunch of songs.
Sour. Yeah. Animal Red. See, when I was a teenager, I used to smoke a lot of this. It was all red, dude. Really delicious. It was like looking at fire and shit.
I've had stuff like that. What year was that?
That was 1996 when I had it.
Okay. We had stuff we called red hair. That's all we called it.
Probably Animal Red.
Yeah.
Really, it was 100 a gram. At that time, it was 100 a gram. That's what my friend told me. Animal Red.
Oh yeah.
My friend goes,
Is that Coke?
"No, it's weed.
Oh, I thought that was a. Never.
It's weed. It's really, really, really red. Really, really red weed. It's all you see is red.
Whoa.
It's like looking at this fucking thing right here. It's all red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen.
It's all the red hairs will look like.
I've seen one nug like that in my life that blew my
It
mind.
glows.
The best nug I've ever had was in Washington State, in a random ass shop in the country. It was an eighth. It was one nug. It was cherry pie mixed with Northern Lights, and it was pink, purple, and blue.
Oh,
seen
wow.
No, and it was the best, trippiest high I've ever had. But I was 18. I don't even remember. I don't even remember why. But
Oh yeah.
it was $60 an
18 knows. I bet.
And I didn't even want to buy an ice eighth like that. I told my dad, "Hey, I'm not old enough. Can you go in there and get me an eighth of weed?" I was 18. I had my medical card, but in Washington it was 21. So I had my medical card, but I couldn't go to Washington. So I'm like, "Go in there for me." And he's like, "All right." Dude, they end up trying to sell him weed to get him horny. They're like, "Hey, if you get this weed, it'll help you in bed." And he's like, "What the fuck are they trying to sell me in here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, some strains will help you aphrodisiac."
Yeah.
So I was telling him, but he obviously didn't get that one for me. He bought me another one. That's funny. They just sold him the most expensive shit probably to try to get him out. Like, oh, he doesn't know shit. Let's sell him a nice
But you know what? I did this shit when I was 18. This was 80 a gram.
That's it.
What is it? Let's see.
White Widow.
Ooh.
I haven't had White Widow since Santa Cruz, and we had a bag this big. It smelled up my car for 2 weeks. It was white, pure white, pure fucking white. I have not found weed that smells like that ever since 2013. I've not found weed that smells like, oh my god, it smelled the whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
No, can't find it.
You know what I did? I was walking through my hallway in my school, and me and my friend was, and we were like, dude, the fucking thing is open for the gym money. It was like a big giant fucking milk jug full of loot. I took the whole thing and ran off with it.
You have so many epic stories, bro.
He fucking took off, ran into my friend's car, and bought a fucking half ounce with that money. I bought a half ounce with it. My friend was the one that sold it to me.
I'm not even
he was
mad.
He was like, you got about $85.67 there. He was counting it all. He sold me a fucking a quarter's worth, a fat one too. And then I went back to school, man. And they were pissed, dude. They were like, so I stole the milk money. The milk jug money. I was like, oh my god, who might have done that? The fucking milk jug is in my friend's fucking vehicle and this fucking floor. He left it in there. They were pissed. Oh well.
I forgot I get $10 free play on a gambling website every Monday. Let's see. Let's try to win something.
Oh wow.
Oh, they gave me $1 this time. What the fuck? That's jacked up. Never mind. I thought that was cool.
This is things on Grand Theft Auto. Things only in the video game Bully.
Cheers.
There's Acapulco Gold.
Mm-hmm.
I know Acapulco Gold would sound like that.
Acapulco Gold, that sunbaked ghost in the jar, whole school fire hit me hard, left a scar, pine in the face, sweet earth in the throat, one pull in the
oh shit. What up? Full Metal Jacket? Hell yeah.
840.
Cheers. Cheers, 840.
You know what's crazy? I've never known 840's name. I just thought of that.
Peter.
I never thought of it.
I don't even know 840's name. I just saw him 840.
Yeah, I just thought of it. I'm not asking. You don't have to give it away. I'm just surprised. I never.
I'll find out one day.
Yeah,
one day I'll find out.
I just
probably one day when I go to Colorado and I end up hanging out at his house.
True.
What's your name, dude?
I want to.
I have a name is this.
Alright, we gotta start. We gotta start putting down money, bro. We gotta guess who's gonna guess. No, I'm just kidding. I can't even guess. Like, I think he did tell us.
Come on up here. Don't be scared because Keith is up here. Come on.
Yeah, man.
My anxiety might spread to you. Watch out. Just kidding.
No. I have a wall barrier now. It's like, get the fuck
No,
away
not
from
you.
me.
I mean, have an 840. My anxiety will sprint.
It won't. Oh,
I never
anxiety
had
won't mess with
Aquapoco.
me right now.
Yeah, same. I feel good right now.
I did.
I got
That
put
shit
on
will fuck you
gabapentin,
up.
Keith.
What's that?
I got put on gabapentin.
Oh, I've never had that.
My nerves
You don't want
are
it.
so wired. Yeah, that's what he said. But I've
careful
never
with
felt
that
this
shit.
relief. Yeah, I've never felt it. And it might be fake,
Telling you
though.
from a professional that had it.
You're right.
I'm a person with experience with that shit.
Yeah.
I took it for 3 years. It saved my life, actually.
Okay.
Or I would have been a paraplegic.
Oh, wow.
Why were you prescribed?
I would have had no.
Isaac.
Because I had
Mhm.
You're good.
No, go ahead, brother.
It doesn't matter.
Go
Yeah,
on.
I was just saying, let me think. What was I? Oh, yeah, my body's anxious, so my nerves are anxious. My body's anxious. I'm not anxious. My head's not. My brain's not. My body.
Right.
And I took a 400 milligram last night, and my friend gave me. It went away, and I never felt that kind of peace in like a year. So it's like,
good.
it might be fake. It might.
If it's helping,
I might need
I'd
it.
say take it, but watch out for the withdrawals.
Do you hear that?
Juggalo,
I don't know.
What's wrong with your song?
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's all right.
Suno
That's
fucked up.
Acapulco Gold, the sound of Acapulco Gold. Now here's Maui Wowie.
So it helped you help your body relax.
Yeah, it was crazy. I could lay in my bed for like 2 hours and just be happy for like 2 hours, just sat there. I've never done that.
Yeah.
But he prescribed me 100 milligrams. My friend gave me 400. He says, I think it'll do the same thing, but if you need to take more, take it as needed, he said. Just don't take more than 800 a day. So.
I'm trying to make a Mendo breath. I want to make it Mexican, but I need to have it speak English so I can understand what they're saying.
I think I'm gonna play.
But it's in Spanish.
I could
more video games.
I can play. I'll stay on. I'll just be in the background. Play. I'll probably still talk.
Yeah, Then I got Durban Poison. Look on that one. This is Durban Poison. Sounds like. I bet you were high off the fucking rocker too, huh?
Yeah, I got a order of shake. I think like $30 a time. It's pretty expensive.
I smoked that shit. It was like drinking 1,500,000 cups of coffee. Holy fuck, that sativa.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
I was at a party when I did it. I was every fucking where partying and shit. Oh, what's up, Stacy? How you doing? What up, 840?
What up? You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking cocaine. I'm working like a fucking mutt right now.
Oh, damn. Yep. I'm just sitting here getting high. We were supposed to get like really bad fucking winds, rain. That's what they said. It's been sunny out here for the last 20 minutes.
840, you woke me up today.
I did what?
You woke me up today. So I'm sleeping, and in my head, I hear you say, Keith. Like really loud, really deep voice, Keith. And I woke up, I'm like, yeah? Where's 840 at? It was really strange. It was like you were calling me.
That's weird.
Mhm.
Dude, last night I dreamt one of my best friends was carrying me on his shoulders sprinting. It's kind of scary.
That is good.
That's trippy shit.
Yeah, I dreamt crazy shit last night. It was so like that gabapentin made me relax.
I haven't dreamed. I haven't dreamed in 15 years.
Lucky? God damn.
I don't want to dream anymore.
I don't either.
I get stupid fucking dreams and evil fucking dreams of like, fuck this shit.
I don't want to dream.
Fuck that.
I'm tired of it.
Yeah, I get stupid evil ones. And I get nightmares and shit. Hell yeah. That shit freak me the fuck out.
Yeah, me too.
But you know, the real nightmare ones I used to get when I'm in my 20s.
You dream. We all dream every time you sleep. We just don't remember it, so it feels like we didn't dream.
I dream. I used to get dreams like people be following me and shit with handguns, and then I get to an alley, and then I look at him, and the dude's like, "Time's up!" Bam, 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 shoot my ass.
I have those too.
Yeah,
Then I
some
wake
crazy
up like,
dreams
"What the
like
fuck
that.
was that?"
I think
And then
we
I'm
all
sitting
have
there
those.
walking around in the real life, fucking hiding under bushes, fucking doing dumb shit. But I seen
Yeah,
that shit in my dreams.
yeah.
I had a
Those
dream
are
one
not
time
good.
I was evil and I was attacking random people. It was
Holy
weird.
shit!
Yeah.
It happened, see? Like I
Yeah,
had a
in my
dream when I was I
I
broke
was
into
like
someone's
evil
house for
shit.
fucking
Yeah, it was evil
what
shit.
was that shit?
Running
Fucking
people over. It was like I was playing Grand Theft Auto in my dream.
yeah,
I
that's
had a
fucked up.
dream.
Hell yeah.
I had a dream
Zombies and
last
shit.
week. I had a dream last week that I was at a mall and they announced we're going out of business. You could grab anything you want. Everybody was like, it was like what is that called when people steal shit? Like a riot.
Right, yeah.
Oh, it was awesome, dude.
Looting.
I was
I know what you're
grabbing all
talking
sorts
about.
of shit.
Yeah. A looting, yeah, a looting.
Looting, yeah,
Your shit's about to get robbed. 2 seconds.
yeah, yeah. But we were allowed to do it. It was awesome.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was on
grabbing
that.
I was grabbing stereos and shit. At first, I was grabbing seafood like lobsters and shit. I'm like, I can't believe all these are free, and I'm putting lobsters and expensive
Hell
seafood in
yeah.
my
I'll be
cart.
fucking getting everything. I'll be
And
putting
then
that shit in Patty's car like, hurry up and put that shit in there.
yep. But then I'm like, what's the
PlayStation
most
5.
expensive?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the video
I'm like,
games and shit.
yeah, that's what I went after later. I'm like, what's the most expensive shit in this mall? I'm like, oh yeah, they had
Yeah.
stereos there,
Fucking
like stereo equipment that's like thousands of
electric trike.
dollars.
I'll be driving that bitch on the road.
Yeah, yeah, it was dope. It was a fun dream.
But it's illegal to do that, so you don't do it. But if the fence ever opens up about it, and they said you can do it, I'm gonna be in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Oh, H40 just disappeared.
Oh damn! After that, you don't do crime, I guess. See, when I hang out with my friends back in the day, I was the one that wasn't into crime. Everybody else
I,
was. I was like, nah.
it depended what it was. A lot of times, some
Mm.
of my friends, they just like to destroy shit.
Well, if it's like I gotta go get an eighth of weed or a quarter, then we're gonna be breaking the law that day.
Yep,
I
exactly.
gotta go and get a bag. Yeah, that's what you had to put up. You know, rule number one: you only to go to people that you know has it.
Hmm.
That's how I did. I never went to strange people. Well, I did one time at a 7-Eleven, and he pulled it out of his shorts in a baggie. I was like, "Well, this dude is not a fucking cop, so he's all right."
Dude, I
You
can't
ain't
believe
gonna
how
see an
many
undercover
times.
cop doing that shit.
I can't believe how many times I would ask somebody, like, I didn't have any weed and I was getting gas. I see some dude pass by. I'm like, hey, do you know where I can get some weed? He's like, yeah. And then he wound up having like 10 dime bags on him. He was a weed seller. There's so many times
Yeah.
where that happened to me. The guy I asked winds up to be the one selling weed.
He was like, this guy was like, congratulations, you found the weed seller in your town. How many you need? I go, how many? What do you got? 10 sacks. So he had about like 8 of them, and then he
Yeah.
sold me about 4 of them. I bought 4 10 sacks off of him.
hmm
So I had about 4 grams, about 4 or 5 grams. They were pretty big too.
Oh
Those
yeah,
things
fat
got me
dime
high as
bags.
hell. Oh hell yeah! And then I went back to my friend's house, and the fucking dude that sold me the weed that was over there, he was at his house. I'm like, I didn't saw you.
Well, now Isaac disappeared.
Yeah, both got stuck in the underground world.
The good old days. The best weed I got was from older people. Older people usually
What
had the
happened
weed.
to the good old days where you actually had to go to your friend's house to get weed?
Yeah.
How you doing, Stacy? I almost jumped off the wagon,
What do you mean?
grabbed the alcohol beverage,
Oh.
and I was like, nah, fuck it. It's like it's not even worth it, drink 1 beer and that's it. I need about 6 more of those bad boys. Fuck that. Make it 6-pack. That's how you get a little small buzz.
Yeah.
And then I'll be slightly reaching the ground off the wagon until until 24 hours where I pick myself back up on the wagon and don't drink for another 6 months. 1 beer or a 6-pack. That's where I'm probably gonna be headed.
You know,
I don't even do hard liquor. Ugh.
I never bought beer like when I was older. When I was younger, yeah, it was to get wasted. But now, like if I buy alcohol, it's for the taste. It's not to even
Yeah,
get the
that's what I
buzz
was
or
drinking
nothing.
it for. I was drinking it for the taste and for buzz. It was good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Certain beers had a really good taste
Oh yeah.
to it. Good. Like Lowenbrow beer is really good drinking. That Lowenbrow
hmm
happened to that company.
hmm It's a good question. I go to
I
this.
drank it because my 15-year-old brother was drinking it at the time. He was 15 years old. His friends was drinking Lowenbrow. So if I had to hang out with his friends, I had to drink Lowenbrow, and I was like about 5 years old.
Holy shit.
Fucking drinking Lowenbrow. Yeah. And I had like but I was only allowed to drink like 1.5 beer.
Oh, that's it.
A
That's a
limit.
lot.
Yeah, I only had a limit. In the '80s, we didn't give a fuck. Then we're like, yeah, well, 1 beer ain't gonna fucking fuck up a 5-year-old kid. There's no fucking way. Yet drunk motherfuckers trying to decide if that's gonna happen. Well, it did get me drunk.
Oh yeah, that's a lot for a
And
5-year-old.
you know what? I'm glad it happened. I know at that time I partied my ass off drinking a beer. with older people, well, teenagers. They're older than me. I was like a lookout person for we had a thing in my town called Spirit Week where all the freshmen throw
Yeah, I
eggs at
remember.
the sophomores and everybody. Yeah, and I was with the juniors. My brother was a junior, and so I run my right around on my a big wheel. Hi, how you doing? With eggs on my big wheel, eggs sitting there in my lap. I'll be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And then if I see a freshman, bam,
Oh,
got one
no
of those
shit.
suckers. Yeah, and they didn't even know where they were coming from. They see a kid on a big wheel. I had it all planned out, studied. I had like a 6-pack of eggs, a small one. You don't put a big 12-pack in you. You can't put that's too many of them. You're gonna get
Yeah.
caught. They're gonna break. You know, you have to improvise all this information. This is at fucking 5 years old. I had to do all this shit. I
Man, you're a
started out
smart
at a very young
5-year-old.
age being a adult. Yeah, I was fucking fixing VCRs by then at 5 years old, cutting grass and shit. Oh yeah, my fucking father got me fucking do shit at an early age. He was like, man, you gotta get on your toes. You wanna do something? I'm like trying to learn to cut the grass. I'm like 5 years old. Okay, I could manage that. Okay. He took the lawnmower and he made it smaller for me, so me fucking cut grass. Like the whole fucking smoke, the handle.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You
Yeah,
shrunk it down.
fucking modified it. Yeah. Then as I
Hmm.
got older, I learned. That's why I could do that shit blind if I wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm already in doing it blind already. We got fucking cataracts in this eye. I can't see out of this eye. I can see a line going down the thing. Ew. That's
Whatever
where
happened
all
to
the
that? How come they
yeah.
haven't
That's
operated yet?
I got to go see the doctor first.
Yeah.
That's coming up soon. That's in August. I'll be seeing them. Then I got to make an appointment. Then I get the surgery, and then I'll be seeing again.
Heck yeah.
Cause I go, is my eye going to feel like I'm tripping on LSD? They're like, yes, in a way it will be. Like, oh, I just wanted to know. He's a cool dude. He told me straight up. He goes, "Yeah, it's out of pocket. It's gonna cost you 1,500."
Well, that's not bad.
I'm like, well,
To be able to see again.
I'm just gonna get a loan. I'll get a bank
Hmm.
loan and I'll pay for it. Pay off the bank.
Hmm.
Then I'll have a pay another bill. Responsibility, the heavy duty responsibility. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
goddamn
That's
bills.
that's a good deal. Sounds like a good deal.
That's a
Hearing
good
you.
deal. Yeah, then I'm gonna pay that one. Then by the time my other eye goes fucking goofy, I'll get that one done, and I'll have two eyes. And then I can watch TV again, like when I was a child. Full fucking TV form. Boom, right there.
Hmm.
Now I see nothing here, and like fucking turning into fucking that shit. But if I do go blind, I always have my ears, so I'm good. If I got one ear, I just listen to music. I could probably play Nintendo by myself by fucking ear.
Yeah.
Like video games and shit. I'll still play that shit by fucking.
Yeah, like Mario.
They got the thing for blind people for virtual reality. It's like a braille in video games. It tells you where you're at, where you're walking,
Huh.
and shit. They can feel that. It's weird. It is. They can feel that with their fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Weird how they're like, that's some trippy shit they got there, man.
Man, it would suck to be blind. You know, if I close one of my eyes,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't. And then I close the other eye and open the other eye, shit's moving left and right. Like, which one is the real one, the reality? Stereoscopic vision. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like how shit like moves,
Everything is. Well,
everything shifts.
I can't see nothing at all but blur.
Oh, that
This
sucks.
eye, it's like I can see everything.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's good.
Uh, Precious.
Is Precious a cat?
Yeah. She has two cats, Charlie and Precious. They walk around and they eat animals outside. All the fucking, if any of the wildlife is out there flying around or anything, they get close to those cats will eat them.
I don't know why. My cats haven't been out for 3 years since we moved here. My wife and kids don't let the cats out anymore. I wonder why.
Because the cats get sense cougars. That's why.
Or maybe because they can escape. My last yard was like, there was no way for them to get out. Huh. We've got 3 cats, and my daughter's moving out. She's grabbing one of them taking one of them with her. So we're down to 2.
I got one cat that acts like fucking Garfield.
Does it like lasagna?
Yeah.
Or was that
And
Garfield or
will
the
eat.
other cat that liked
Yeah,
lasagna?
that's Garfield. That's
Oh, okay.
Garfield.
I never really
Heathcliff's
got
like
into
fish.
Garfield. Oh,
I
okay.
got into Heathcliff.
Yeah.
There's 2 cats in Heathcliff. There's Heathcliff and there's um Ratliff.
Oh.
Wait, that's his name. The one with the hot looking chick hat. The cat is a hot looking chick. The one with the
Mm-hmm.
cane. That's Riffraft. Riffraft. That's his name with the hat. That's Heathcliff's uncle or some shit like that. He's an asshole,
Yeah.
but he hangs out with that chick. Yeah,
You ever
everybody
get
keeps thinking that's
into
Heathcliff.
you ever get into Top Cat?
Hell
The
yeah,
gang?
Top Cat's my favorite. How you
Yeah,
doing, everybody? I'm Top Cat.
that was dope.
That was the shit right there. The most best cat you ever seen, Top Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. That's where all those cats started from, fucking Top Cat. That's a smart ass right there. He's a smart ass drunk cat that got rich one day. That's what he's like. That one dude. What's that one movie? Um, he got rich. Uh, we went topless at the beach. Wow. You can go topless in Canadian beaches.
Yeah, you can go topless anywhere. People won't like it, but it's a law. Like the women went to their government or court or whatever and said, we should be able to show, you guys are, uh, whatchamacallit, telling us what to do and we're women and we should be able to
Interesting.
do this. So yeah,
Excellent.
not just the beach, not just the beach, like anywhere they can go topless.
You try that out here, you'd be in jail.
With my boyfriend. Cheers, Big Mo. 30 miles ain't bad round trip. That's like what, an hour? Well, I guess it depends if you're on the
Cool.
expressway. Yep, it's legal.
I'm glad you're having fun with your boyfriend. Go out there and make some more adventures. I'm just
Happy
here
meal.
where I'm going to be doing every day, smoking weed and getting high.
Playing video games. Making songs.
Playing video games, making songs about marijuana. Yeah, I do about another 60 times, then I'll have the ones I need. I already
So,
left something in the comments. You have to put a weed strain on it.
so are all the songs you made strains that you actually smoked?
Uh huh.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Like 30 milligrams. I just do
Cheers, Mikey.
keeps my body circulating.
Yeah, I haven't smoked yet. I'm about to now.
It helps a lot.
Got a different one?
This is indica.
Heck yeah, Mikey. That stuff burns forever. That's what I smoke every day. Kind of. Not exactly, but it's kind of like a moon rock.
You
It
know
just
what?
keeps roasting.
I got moon rocks too.
Oh, nice. Or is
Still
yours
got the
dusted
big giant
with
teeth. Not
is
anymore. They're sticky, icky now. All
okay.
that stuff ran away. Yeah.
Hmm.
All the shit that the moon rack was on, it's all like sticky now.
Hmm.
It's still hard to. It's like, man, it's like that weed I had a long time ago, where your friend will put it on your table and it'll stick to it, and you got to have like a something to get it off because it's gonna stick there if you don't.
Yeah.
Right there. Ooh, shit. Moonrock. Well, what's left of it? What I like to do with this is put it in my water bottle like this.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
And then I'm not even done yet. Because right here, I got some bubble hash. And I gotta do this real quick. We're gonna sing the song Bubble Hash.
Oh, nice.
Where's it at? There it is.
By the washtub light, I saw it go. Ice cold water, slow and low. Green leaves spinning in the tide. Tiny crystals.
Now it's Bubble Hash and Moonrock.
Heck yeah, dude. That's the way to do it.
Little stars in a silver hue.
I'll show you how a pro does this. Watch this.
Thick and clean, like a sunset trapped in cream. Ooh, it rose so bright, from the dark to the light. Ooh, I held that glow in my open hands, slow. Bubble hash moon, bubble hash moon, turn my whole
Nice.
head into a
Oh, holy fucking shit. I went to a different dimension.
Yeah, this song sounds like 60s psychedelic stoner.
That's when it really came out. Bubble Hash came out in the 60s.
Yeah. Whoever invented it was a genius.
I don't know. I just said whoever made. I just put down make a song about Bubble Hash and make it fully detail about it, and made this song.
Mhm.
So that's what it is, I guess.
One soft spark and the room went bright. Every breath became a prayer. Every grin just hung in the air. Ooh, it melts like gold.
He love you long time. $2. Is that from Full Metal Jacket, Mikey?
I'm not squirming.
What's up?
Yeah. Then the guy's like, I'm gonna do it. That one dude. I'm gonna go first, motherfucker.
Yeah, he didn't
I
want
wouldn't
sloppy
be.
seconds.
If I was in the Vietnam War, I'll be like, you can have all the pussy you want. I don't mind touching these bitches. Fuck that. Razor blades in their vaginas and shit. Fuck that shit.
Would you do? Would you do heroin? A lot of the guys were doing heroin
Nope.
in Vietnam.
Nope. I would be too busy trying to worry about the survive. You always gotta watch out for that sniper.
You
Watch
ever
out for the
notice that-
sniper.
You ever notice that political drama always, like if it's a crazy country, the first thing that we do, because we're totally responsible for this, we break down a country and then we divide it by North and South, kind of like with North Korea, South Korea.
Yeah.
It's always been
And
that
who,
way.
It's
in the
happened
Vietnam War,
everywhere.
who were we fighting? North
We were
Korea.
fighting North Korea, yeah. Same thing with fucking Vietnam, right?
Yeah, it was South Korea, wasn't it? Yeah. It was South Korea, right? We were fighting, right?
I'm not
No,
sure
there
which-
was only one Korea, but we pretty much split it into two.
Yeah, and then the same thing
Yeah.
happened with
All the
Vietnam.
enemy, the drugs, the enemy with the drugs, and the other one.
Well,
all the
it's always
other
a separation
citizens.
between two consciousnesses. I don't know if you noticed that. It pretty much almost happened here in America with East Coast, West Coast. But yeah, it didn't go that deep.
You know, you met Art the Clown? What the fuck?
Who is that? Juggalo?
That's that. Yeah, you know, I think that's that clown that fucking makes fun of people. That one goes, "Hey, how you doing? Let's say this, bitch."
My favorite clown out of all the clowns. Are
Oh wait,
Tony.
Art the Clown, or there's another Art the Clown from that scary movie. So there's two Arctic clowns.
My
I
favorite
know that
clown
one
was
from YouTube.
Yeah, the
Was
South has
Hogan.
There's
always
that
been
one
like
from
this.
that.
The North has always been like a
Yeah.
bad thing when it came to like conquer and divide. I've always noticed that. Like
Terrifier, that's the other one. Yeah.
it's not just those
Oh, I
countries.
thought you
either.
meant the other Arctic
Every
clown.
country's always been that way. There's
Yeah.
been like the Berlin Wall. There's been
Terrifier,
like a divide of
part 1,
like,
2, and 3.
and the people come together afterwards. Hopefully, you know what I mean. If it ends up being like a good scenario, bad scenario, it's just always a conflict between the two. I think Ukraine and Russia are similar in energies like that, and
Yep,
yeah, it just keeps going and going throughout history. It's always been a
it
divide
is.
between two wars, and then after
Just
that,
whatever you do,
we throw into
do
democracy.
not watch Terrifier 3. If you have really bad black like what are those fucking called, nightmares and shit like that, don't watch Terrifier 3. You will have a nightmare and you will be running out of your fucking house going, holy fucking clown's gonna kill me.
Every bit of what he's talking about. The name itself says it all, bro. Terrifier 3. If you didn't learn the first or second time, you deserved a third time.
I watched it.
That's my
I watched it. It was fucking kick ass. But that
Why would
shit
you
scared the fuck out of me when he that part.
How hot is it over there? where
I'm
you
like,
guys are?
saying,
It is so fucking hot.
right through that fucking dude.
Sometimes I feel that like we are getting really close to like a planet.
It was pretty scary.
And the water of the planet gets sucked inwards instead of outwards, meaning like it just, you know, like I think there's a lake somewhere in New Mexico or Arizona where it disappears half the year and then it reappears for the same reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because it might be the moon. You know how like the
You're
moon
stuck
does
in
the lazy eight.
That's what you better hope it's there.
I think the lazy eight is like far away from us because of that. Because the moon is the one responsible for the connection between water flows and menstrual cycles and all this other stuff. But my theory is that like the water gets sucked inwards through the planet instead of outwards, and then because of that, like the droughts happen. It's been happening since we've been writing history, basically. Around this time of year, every 2,000 years, the water sucks inwards, and you know what I mean. And then it comes back out. That's my theory. We haven't never talked about that in history. How the water comes back to the planet and gets flooded. I guess Noah tried to talk to us about it, but then we forgot. But that's my theory. The Earth gets sucked inwards through a drought, and then out of nowhere, the Earth gives right back to it, and just fucking it comes in one big old whoosh. Whoosh.
Well, Terrifier 3, I mean, Terrifier 1 is pretty cool, but you don't got to worry about that one or worry about part 2. Worry about part 3. It's way more bloodier, way more fucking scarier, and you'll see the part where he has a chainsaw. I'm not saying it anymore, but
if you didn't watch 1 or 2 already, then good luck.
You don't want to see 3. Don't see 3 like I did. I fucking said, fuck it, I'm dodging 2, 1, 2. I'm going to go to 3. And I said I should have stayed in 1 because 3 was like off the rail. I watched, I just sat there and watched it until it was over. I didn't try to get up. I was like, fuck it, I'm already here, you know. It's already fucked.
Yeah, I don't like watching shit.
Yeah, if I watch it, I'm gonna be into it, and I'm gonna watch it.
No, unless I'm getting forced to by a woman who's gonna get me laid, I probably would not watch any of that shit. Period. Like, I have no need to watch the stuff like that. Why do I want bad dreams?
I watched fucking Hostel with my brother. He's like, "What movie?" I'm like, okay, I'll watch a movie with you. That's when he had a woman and shit, and I was watching a movie with them. And they fucking were watching Hostel.
Horror, but
that movie freaked me the fuck out, dude. Man, I almost packed my bags into an underground hole.
I like
fuck
80s
this.
style.
I'm getting the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, I could do that.
There's a show
Demons.
called American Horror Story where they did a whole season about like 1984. That was the coolest.
Yeah, I saw it. That was. I see.
I have it saved on my DVR, man. I was like, dude,
that was like 1984, dude.
They did all the
exactly.
remakes.
That's how it was. 1984.
They took all the remakes from like Jason, what's his name, the Night Stalker, everyone you can possibly think of that ever happened in the 80s, and they threw them in one fucking scene, dude. Like they found a way to mash up all the 80s.
Hell yeah, it was badass.
Horror grades and stick them in the bait. That was basically Crystal Pier they got stuck in, if you want to go there, or Crystal Lake, if you want to go there. It wasn't exactly Crystal Lake, but that was the lake fucking Jason got fucking created in, basically.
Well, I watched it because that was on. I like Friday the 13th.
Yeah, well, it wasn't
I'm not
just
scared of that
13th.
one.
It was everything you could possibly. It was
Mike
all,
Myers.
They did their homework on every single one of those horror people, and they found a way to put them all in one episode, basically. And they did it really good. I was really impressed. Everything looked like it was like from the 80s and stuff like that, from the cars, the people.
See, around that time, Halloween places were popular then, and everybody would make a Halloween mask. Well, my brother worked at one when he was like 14, 15, and fucking he made fucking Jason Voorhees on the side of my house. I look out the window, dude. I see Voorhees with a rake and shit in front of that. I'm like, holy fuck, this dude's gonna kill me. Then I go out the other window. Freddy Krueger's over there. Like, fuck, I couldn't even leave my house.
I like Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket was a great 80s movie classic. Yeah, it is a classic movie. I watched that movie.
It made 2 Live Crew movies. What can I get for $10? Anything you want.
That's the day I learned about the Vietnam War.
We love you long time.
Yeah. That Me So Horny song, that was the clip.
When I was 7 years old. And I told my pop, I go, this really, I was like, that's how it was in the war? That really happened? He goes, I wasn't on the, at Vietnam, but I was on the boat blowing up people in Vietnam. Like, damn.
I had roommates that were all Hell's Angels, fucking Vietnam. They would tell me fucking crazy stories. I bet. I couldn't play Call of Duty or anything like that in the house because my roommate had PTSD and stuff like that, and he would randomly like switch to him being in the war and shit. He was hiding behind the couch one day when I was playing Call of Duty.
Eddie's
completely flipped on me. And I didn't play it. I had to get
Eddie's father was in the war, Vietnam War. He was in the war, in front row. And there could be a 50-50 chance he went to war with his angry grandpa. He probably knew who he was. He probably was in the same platoon as him, probably. Since they're in the same area.
The odds are really against it. They have thousands of soldiers.
A lot of people went to fucking war that year. Yeah. A lot of them did. Everybody went to fucking war, dude.
Can you imagine if they drafted kids nowadays, dude? We'd be screwed,
they'd be scared, dude. They would be scared, dude.
They don't have a kid that they would look up to. It would have been Trump, little Trumpy, but Trumpy's a little spoiled brat, man. I don't know if you noticed. That kid has made fucking millions per month by doing what he does. He's in charge of Trump's online finances. And then putting it through what do you call it? Through online money means. Yeah, crypto and all that. He's the man. He's the guy responsible for it all behind the scenes. That's why I think he's the next president, Trumpy, that we're gonna see after old man Trump's gone. You know?
Yeah, over yet. Yeah.
He's apprenticing right now. Everything there is to do about Trumpy. He's the next Trump.
That's what's going to happen.
You know, because he's been in training for everything that's for the future, and everything that's fucking a corporate entity when it comes to fucking online money. He has his claws in it, dude. So I'm kind of terrified of the whole online money. You know what I mean? It's all basically connected to the elitists. They found another way to fucking support them without knowing that you're supporting them. You just have to simply Google it, then you'll find out which companies that he runs. It's a lot of them, man. I noticed this dude makes fucking millions of every year, basically. Since Trump has been in office, all his kids have been almost billionaires, dude. If you look into that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a big
It's supposed
thing.
to be.
People,
It's supposed to be a conflict of interest, though. You know, we
it's
made
not
fun of.
supposed to happen. Yeah.
It's against the law, bro. We gave fucking what's his name shit, fucking Biden's son for doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like that. All the Trumpies are have their clauses.
We're going to see a lot of war in 28.
The first
2008.
administration too, when he was the first time he was president, they made billions, dude. Him and his kids
Yeah.
off the government like that. And this time, so like Biden's son, whatever his name was, not Harvey, Hunter.
I call him
People
Creature,
were like,
yeah, Hunter.
people were like, he made $20 million. I'm like, oh yeah, these people are making billions. There's
Billions.
a big difference between 20 million and billions. There's a giant difference.
They're setting up the companies there that are going to make trillions in the future. There's a lot into it invested.
Trillions.
Well, one of the things Trump came out with the Trump coin.
The first trillionaire.
Trump came out with the Trump coin, and countries were buying his. Companies were buying his crypto. Countries like Saudi Arabia bought most of his crypto, and guess what? Trump gave him special.
That's great. That movie is.
Special privileges for that.
He was supposed to clean the swamp, but he made this like gold card for fucking for rich swampy fucking immigrants to come into our country and make money.
That
and
movie is the reason why I watch movies.
That was like really fucking swampy. Like we didn't get the good ones. We never got the good ones in the beginning of most people's history coming here to America. If you want to go there. Everyone were fucking rejects of the old country and came here to start. Correct? So,
Long time ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Religious reasons, shit like that.
Every reason. Everyone had a bullshit reason to come over here and do what they got to do. That's why most people came here in sin if they want to do the whole religious thing. We basically conquered a fucking already conquered area and took land and called it our own. If you want to go there.
Oh yeah, all the
we never made up for any of that. Yeah, it's almost like if you ever watched the movie 4, where Asgard, when you find out the true definition and the true meaning of how Asgard was actually created, they were led to believe that Asgard was given to them by Odin and the 9 realms and shit. Little did they know it was fucking their dad Odin and the daughter going over there conquering dimensions and fucking taking all the gold and creating Asgard back in the day. It came back to haunt them. You know, they got fucking this big ass demon that came there, Ragnarok, to fucking destroy the whole area because it was born in sin. Its whole purpose was to destroy that place because it was born in sin, basically. I look at America as nothing. Is it not the same?
Not only America. It's all of North and South America because you had the Spanish, the English, the French.
Yeah.
They were all conquerors.
We all conquered to make what it is today. We don't talk about it. We have the remnants of it because we got little patches here and there of Native Americans.
Reservations.
But if you look at the people that we're fucking demonizing now, like Mexican people, the Mexican people are more indigenous and more native.
It's the same shit.
The Native American.
It's the same as 100. Yeah, it's the same as hundreds of years ago.
They're 70% Native American, while the Native Americans we have here in America.
What happens if the next president is
7%? That's amazing to me. Like we basically pick and choose because of the Douglas Act or Douglas Act and the treaty. We picked and choose the Native Americans here to breed with the white people.
Attacking Mexicans.
No one's attacking Mexicans. I didn't say that. That'd be weird. Oh, you meant no? I'm talking about the whole illegal and who should be here on the land kind of stuff. You see, we chose corporate land and corporate money. So those who dedicated their life to to the corporate lifestyle, we'll definitely talk against that. But if you want to talk morality, that's a whole different story. Yeah.
I'm a bandit from Mexico.
Well, people think that all
Yeah, it's a
Mexicans
girl.
were immigrants, but here in Arizona, we became a state much later. Mexican
They
people, this
owned
was
it.
part of Mexico. Yeah.
Well, we
So you have-
own it.
the South American
Yeah.
people.
So you have like a million
Until
more than a
some
million
dude from over
Mexicans
here
living
took it
here.
away.
And then we blame
How
the
do you think
Mexicans
the
for not
Alamo
taking care of
happened?
South Americans, basically.
They won.
Same thing in Cali. You have like
Mexico won the
multi-generation
Alamo.
Mexicans. You know, fourth generation Mexicans in Mexico. They've been here longer than most, non-Mexican people.
A lot of my Native American friends in California here, their Native Americanness has nothing to do with Native Americans. They are more close to the mestizo.
All races are everywhere around here.
They're Aztec people. Like a lot of my people, my Native American brothers, they talk about it all the time. They're like, yeah, dude, our families, our ancients, speak fucking Aztec, Nahua, and everything. You know what I mean? The majority of them are actually Aztec related. Back when this place used to be Mexico, I trip out about that.
Californians were more Spanish than Mexicans. I'm sure at first, yeah.
At first, yeah.
For sure. The Spanish went up all the way to Canada, I heard. I never knew that. They went up the coast at one point to Canada.
They had a spiritual conquest, though. They came here, they conquered, they mixed with the natives, and now, for some odd reason, they're out of history. Like, we don't even talk about
Well, what was a big part of it? Gold.
Gold.
How you doing? Nice.
Where did the gold and silver go to?
The GABA kicked in finally. I'm on a new pill, so yeah.
Right, Big Mo, but not all people that we would call Mexicans are half Spanish. You know, you do have a population that are the indigenous people, Aztecs.
I know a guy. He's Mexican. I know a guy that's Mexican. He don't know how to speak Spanish.
Oh, that's not good in a Mexican family. They don't like that.
I go, how are you Mexican? You don't know how to speak Spanish. Goes, I don't know. I've been trying to learn
Spanish is not fucking Mexican though. That's the funny thing, Juggalo. See, that's the ignorancy about being Mexican.
They still call it Spanish.
Spanish is from Spain. It's European, bro. You're literally speaking European when you speak Spanish. Has nothing to do
European. Yeah, I know. Spanish been around for a long time.
Yeah. When we talk about the Spanish, we always talk about like it's a downgrade to anything in life, basically. Like, oh, Spanish this, Spanish that. You know what I mean?
You know how you know the difference between a Spanish person and a Mexican?
Yeah.
Spanish people are white. They're European white.
They're literally white, dark. Blonde hair, green eye.
Yeah.
Damn.
My dad's Spanish. But he has black hair and red goatee. You know, he's one of those guys. Where he's literally white though.
I don't think I have any in me. That's weird, but that's
white as white can be. Yeah, like.
It's now, not all Spanish people are Caucasian looking, because they did have black people that would come in the Moorish people.
Bred with everybody, man. They're like Spanish Harlem is black Spanish. If you want to go there.
Oh, my neighbor knows Spanish.
Oh, you want to know stuff about that? No, I'm just kidding. The
my neighbor.
Yeah, Morris.
I know. I remember that.
My neighbor doesn't know how to. He only speaks Spanish. He don't know how to speak English.
The Moorish Muslims ran.
So I got a translator for him.
So you had these black Muslims that would intermingle with the Spanish, and so you have darker Spanish too, but the majority of them are Caucasian.
Hey, so there's a black Muslim following here in America that say they're indigenous, like they've been here. They didn't come here through slavery and stuff like that. How was that even passed or possible? I don't understand that in our history. So
not the ones that say that black people were here already. Not those
people, the same fucking people, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know.
They say they're
There's two different.
sovereign citizens, and yeah, I want to know more about that. I think Mike told me a lot about that too, where he's a part of that, where his tribe are Black Native Americans too, and I really want to get more into that because I want to know more if it's just like a what do you call it, a campfire situation where you tell the campfire stories about past history, or it's literally written knowledge that we have that we don't talk about. You know what I mean? I want to know more about that stuff.
Hidden, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, right? It makes sense that they were already here. I mean, in my head, like, then to ship a bunch of people and like on these, how many boats would that take? You think?
Well, they always talked about how were there any Black people in Aztec times? And I got friends who their family were born and raised many.
Maybe there was. I don't know.
In Belize, they're Belizean. And he's Black Belizean. Like all his family, they look kind of like Ethiopian Africans, Belizeans, like black people from Belize. And he was telling me this whole story, like, hey Sal, for thousands of years, my people have been in Belize. We're Black, bro. And if you ever been to Belize, it's fucking Aztec temples in the middle of a fucking island and down south, dude. So the Black Aztecs have always been there, a part of Belize since Belize was Belize, and they have temples there, Aztecian temples. If you look into that, I was like, whoa! And he was showing me all this knowledge, and I was like, bro, how come they don't share this in school? That there's a part of every. What if there was a part of every culture in every spot around the world, and then little by little we just played the whole conquer and divide game and said, no, this is my land, and we kicked out. Because the more I try to do European ancestry, I found out that every European anything in our history was conquer and divide. Basically, I come in like a fucking like Norse fucking god, and I fucking kill and replace you, steal your women, and then now you're a part of my my people. And it's always been like that since we finally made a niche for ourselves, so to say, since caveman days. Like it's always like, I'm going to come over there to your land. I'm going to take your women and pillage, and then that's going to be a part of my land. Istanbul was Constantinople.
Yeah, a bunch of shit happened. Let's still stay in peace.
That's wild to me. That's wild to me. Because I tried doing research on Anglo-Saxon people from ancient times, and everybody were just fucking warriors, bro. Where the history was so that once we were these people, and then we got conquered them, and then we became these people, and then someone came along, conquered them, and then we became these people. Conquer them, and it just been like that.
I try to tell people the most warlike people, the most wars, the most
Pepsi was invented.
is basically European white
Coca-Cola
people
and coffee.
And it's like no, the Middle East and this and that. And it's like no, who conquered the world? Who conquered the entire world? The British, the Caucasians, the Europeans, Spanish, European, French conquered Europeans. All the colonizers were Europeans. China doesn't run the world. They didn't take over the world.
Was never conquered. They're the ones who still have their Bible from. The only ones left that we didn't change the Bible from. If you want to go there, yeah.
You ever seen an old movie called Herc 182 or something like that? You ever seen that movie?
No.
Herc 182. From 1986.
Peace out, Mo. Enjoy the read.
1985. That's a good movie. Herc 182.
Yeah, people get offended when I say that, but it's like, why don't you just say, yeah, my Caucasian brothers and sisters were the badasses of the world? Okay.
No one wants to be known as the conquerors. That's why when I have this conversation, 90%
is that what it is?
Kind of.
But I thought they'd be like, yeah, we're the top. Why wouldn't they just say that?
No one wants to be known as the conqueror or the guy who came in and destroyed your ancestors kind of shit. Everybody fucking gets weird in those kind of talk. They're like, oh yeah, my ancestors hurt your ancestors back in the day.
Oh, because they think that their ancestors are the same as them, so like it's they did it. It's like no,
they did it. Yeah, it gets really nasty in those conversations.
Yeah. Instead of just being like those people, yeah, they're related, but
there's two types of people out there. There's the people that blame like your ancestors are the one who did it, and then there's the others who, like you said, are more proud. You know what I mean? I think
Mhm.
literally there's what do you call it that came out of that
Okay,
politics.
here's the new.
Mhm.
Here's the new. Oh,
He was squirming earlier for ideas to make weed song. If you have a strain,
hold on,
let
I'm
me
in the.
know. Any fucking he's gone. So which one? What are your angels that are protecting you today, Isaac?
What?
I see your background. You have angels in the background.
That's a reincarnation picture. Like this guy has all these different lives he's lived, right?
This guy, that guy looks like you with glasses, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was trying to do.
Very
That's my
big, very
dreams.
big.
I'd be everything, but I'm actually
That's
always the
your
same
avatar
person.
state.
I'm
Yeah.
always the same person. I'm never not me.
Was that Juggalo? Did he?
I gotta
Was
mute
he here?
myself. Sorry, guys. I was talking to someone.
No, don't
Yes.
mute yourself. You were
No.
explaining.
I'm muting. I was muting the other side. I'm in the middle of a game too.
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
like, what are
I'm
you
playing
talking?
Marvel Rivals right now. Just to zone out. I'm talking still. I'm not playing ranked. I'm just playing normal, like have fun and shit. In ranked, I'm trying hard. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to win, you know.
Does anybody here like hummus? Hummus?
Yeah,
Hummus?
bro. Hummus,
Who
dude. I
doesn't
used to
like
live
hummus?
off of hummus when I was vegan. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
lived
having
off it
some now. It's
almost.
good.
Hummus is related to the garbanzo bean.
Hey, this is
Garbanzo
right.
bean is pretty famous for Spanish cooking and all sorts of. Back in the day, in Mexico times before the Spanish came, the menudo was made from our dead enemies. Like we used to take their hearts and their lungs and make a stew out of them and literally fucking eat them. And if it wasn't for the Spanish who came and blend their genetics with me, I'd still be eating my enemies. You know what I mean? We replaced the whole dead body thing with fucking pork and bull and all sorts of ingredients to make the dishes that we have there today. Look into that. I'm not joking about that. Like menudo, pozole, those were actually soups that were sacrificial soups. Like I took your essence
You're
and your energy
kidding me.
from eating your heart. I'm being dead serious.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I gotta tell my wife, maybe she'll stop making it.
yeah. Back in ancient times, that was a real deal thing. They
I never got into the menudo and the pozole.
yeah, especially the pozole. Pozole was eating someone's heart back in the day. And then they changed it into to trike, and you're basically eating intestines of a pig or a bull, or and the
Yeah,
I think I've
the
had
red
that once
essence
in
was
my
supposed to
life.
be blood, and yeah, it's pretty crazy back then.
Intestine, yeah.
And those are your ancestors, Sal.
Yes, that's why I talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If,
And it's
if
not
it
a
wasn't
bad
for
thing.
the Spanish, we would still be eating our dead enemies.
Yeah, if somebody told you that, you wouldn't take it personally. You'd be like, oh, no, those are my ancestors. We don't do that anymore, right?
People here take it personally now because remember we're God fearing beings now. Remember that was the whole purpose of the Spanish to come in here and put God
Change them.
and change everything, confusion and everything. Before then, we were the people of the snake. That's what most people don't talk about.
No shit.
All the ancient cultures of yesteryear before God came and took over. There were snake and they worship feathered snake beings. I don't know if you noticed
Mhm.
that.
Or it's like
Every culture out
Enki,
there.
Enlil.
Dragons.
I
There's
think in
Inky
Spain,
and
don't they have
Enlil,
the
there's,
giant? They have the giant archways in Spain.
Well, there's the main dude that you talk about with the tablets and stuff. The emerald
Yeah.
tablets. Thoth was all sorts of beings. Truth Magustus. If you look into that, he was the original feathered serpent.
No shit.
He was Quetzalcoatl. He was the feathered serpent in Egypt. They were all the same entity, basically. Like I'm being
That's
dead
funny.
serious.
My name in this game is NZT Thoth. Thoth, yeah. Change it.
Yeah, I looked into dragons the other day.
No, look up
And-
feathered serpents, man. That'll trip you up.
It's funny, and I'm playing a dragon.
It's all
I'm playing
related.
A dinosaur.
The black dragon is crazy too, because the black dragon is what represents most of all the old school European places that got conquered, and that we talk about that had all the ether and the energy back in the day, and they were a representation of the black dragon people. Romania, they were the black dragon people. before they got conquered. Well, that place that's basically in the Mongolia desert, Tartaria. They were the Black Dragon people.
No shit.
Parts of St. Petersburg, Russia.
Yeah, because
their flag has as a guy with a stake killing the Black Dragon to represent Tartaria. How they killed Tartaria, took the land.
That's what
I think it was. I think it was this year. Putin basically told the whole world about Tartaria. I thought that was crazy.
He also said Jesus was black.
He did say that.
I don't.
Black people will never let you hear the end of that one either. And
I'm part
all my black friends
Tartarian.
tell me. All my black friends are like, "Hey, Sal, Putin's black." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You just fucking said Jesus was black." Like, really?
I'm part Tartarian on my grandfather's side. Yep. At some point, they had to run away from something, and they went to Poland.
Huh.
I forget what happened.
I don't know what they ran away from, but that's the thing.
I
know this would be in the 1800s.
Dude, I looked at an old map with Mike the other day. There's no Israel in even in 1840 or something. It's it's all Palestine, all of it. No, there's no such thing as Israel there.
Yeah.
It's all it's a huge map.
But the Israelis will tell you the opposite.
It was published in 1940.
Oh, it was called Palestine for 2,000 years, dude, by the Romans.
I was just going to say that in spiritual aspects, every 2,000 years, the dark and the light are supposed to pass the torch to each other. They say allegedly the dark does not easily give away or wants to give away what they had for a while. So they have to fight it. And that's what's happening nowadays. Palestine has ruled for the longest. And eventually when the temple goes back to the Jewish people, things are supposed to get better or worse, they say. It has nothing to do with everyone else around the planet, but these two factions. These two factions basically run the whole planet when it comes to religion, if you want to go there. It's wild. Everybody else on the planet just has to sit there and deal with it's almost like Star Wars, where the whole fucking story was about two bratty kids that didn't know they were related to each other that fucking affected the whole universe, basically. Same fucking thing. Same fucking thing if you want to go there.
If you do a genetic test of a Jewish or Israeli Jewish person and a Palestinian, they have the same fucking genes, dude. They're the same people, believe it or not.
They say the same thing about the what do you call it? Everyone with the Jesus DNA and the devil DNA. It's been mixed over the years. Like they're both bloodlines have been mixed.
They used to live together in Palestine for 2,000 years without wars. They got along until 1948 when Israel was created, a new country.
That's what the map I was seeing. Yeah.
Well, the time for Israel to go and take the temple back is it usually starts with destruction. It's just like cymatic. That's why I always explain the cymatic thing, where the frequency gets to the most extreme and it's angry and violent. And then when it flips and switches its frequency, it's nice and calm again. But it's really, really violent towards the end of the shift, basically. And that's when we see all of this that goes on in the planet right now. We're in the middle of one of those. And then eventually when the shift gets shifted, the evil ones from the old paradigm can't survive in the new higher frequency, and they just fucking run away and die off.
Ooh,
they either stay and deal with it.
I can't handle this energy, dude.
Well, you're not an evil one, bro.
I'm just saying I can't handle the energy, whatever it is. It's so intense. I had to go talk to my doctor today.
That's why we're all fucking crazy and fucking on the edge right now.
Yeah.
I
had to call my doctor today. I told him, I'm like, yo, I need gabapentin. He's like, okay. And it freaking works, man. Wow. I don't even want to drink. I haven't even thought of it, dude. That's weird. Usually that's the only thing I can think of because I'm so anxious. I just, drink. Literally 24/7.
Oh, it's helping you with that too.
Reality. Remember, you would like to.
Yeah, I don't have to drink anymore, bro. I mean, I'm gonna wean off. I have these 5% seltzers on the way. My mom got, but I told her I can't just stop.
You were on whiskey for a while to the point where you depended on that whiskey, bro.
Yeah, because I was so anxious. And then my mom's like, "That's making it worse."
You were on a trip too, where you didn't even want to be a part of this reality. You wanted to take anything to escape.
I know.
I know because I've been there.
It's
know
because
exactly.
if you want to know the truth, it's because of the intensive feeling. It's
Sure.
it's that intensity of that pure energy. I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm going through. I'm dreaming. I'm having visions. I'm every morning for 4 hours straight. It won't stop. It's not dreaming. It's visions. It's different. If I imagine it, it's happening, and it's not like a structured world. It's just.
No, I was in the same thing, man. Same thing. I literally had to go get 5 doctors do an evaluation on me to see if I was fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude,
I
and I was
my
thinking of
and
you.
said, I need to go to the hospital. They're like, why, Sal? I'm like, I literally feel like I took 100 hits of acid and I'm fucking.
That's what I told my mom. I said, I told my dad that.
Okay, we're going to the hospital. And so I go to the hospital. I get all these evaluations. The weirdest thing happened to me. All the doctors said I was okay, but this one doctor, he was a Jewish doctor. He looked like a rabbi and shit. This dude was talking to me in my head. He wasn't opening his mouth. He's like, Sal, don't trip out. I know you hear me. And I'm like, are you talking to me through your mind? He's like, I am. I'm just letting you know that everything is okay. And right now, everything that you're going through happens as a purpose. So don't freak out. Let everything happen the way it's supposed to be. And everything is divine. He just kept on telling me everything has a purpose. And so does
I almost
you.
broke down into tears hearing that.
I did. I broke down crying.
No, I'm actually serious. I actually felt it. I felt that shit when you said it.
Everything changed. Everything changed for me then. I thought I was going crazy, bro. And I had to go to the loony bin. I was done. I was done at that point. I was ready to just be like, okay, I give up. I'm crazy. But then, this Jewish doctor came up to me and basically like broke me down, dude. I was in tears coming back home from the ride from the hospital, going, telling my family, going, I'm okay. They're like, are you sure you're okay, Sal? I'm like, no, trust me. I had some divine intervention right now that changed everything. I know that I'm not crazy, and just weird shit is supposed to happen for a reason that I don't understand, and I should just let it go and accept the path. And I didn't dwell on that shit, and I just let it go. And I did. The letting go process helped me move on to the next part, the next stage of evolution.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Instead of being stuck there wondering what's going on, and I just press pause and I hid in my bubble. You know what I mean? Yeah. I did that for a while.
Well, I'm dealing with a bunch of shit. I told Mike, I don't know if I told you guys, but damn, some other shit I'm dealing with.
Yeah, but it was a weird. And this guy was an Ashkenazi Jew. He wasn't like Orthodox or.
I know one.
He was the regular Jewish doctor that you would see, like but this guy was able to talk in my head, guys. I thought that's one thing I couldn't fucking explain. Like, this guy.
I get afraid of that.
In my head,
like I'm always communicating with people in my head,
and I accepted it. I didn't think of it as crazy. That was the thing. I didn't think of it as crazy in any bit. He just confirmed what I wanted to know in my head. The guy went into my head and basically, I just wanted to go to the hospital to confirm if I'm crazy or not. He confirmed and told me, Sal, you're not crazy. Just fucking let this shit go. You're going through some kind of ability thing. I felt like upgraded. That was the time where I was very spiritual. I'm more grounded now and more science in my life. I want more proof. I'm less naive, I think. Because when you're like that spiritual person, you're always thinking you're easily manipulated. I'm not like that anymore. I want some proof. I want some science. Give me a fucking alien dead body to tell me aliens are there. Don't give me a hybrid of some fucking scientist making shit in the lab somewhere. You know what I mean? I'm an asshole when it comes to shit like that. I'm less naive when it comes to the whole spiritual. Here's a crystal that'll make you feel your chakras tingle. I don't do that anymore. I'm more the grounded. Like, okay, now that we're spiritual, I'm more grounded to the earth now. Now that we're all spiritual, can you introduce me to the aliens, the spiritual ethereal beings? I think I'm consciously ready to talk and experience these beings without freaking out. You know, shit like that. I think half the planet is sitting there going, give us the aliens already. We know they're there. You know what I mean? I think right now the aliens are only fucking helping the elitists because we're still on the gold standard when it comes to shit like that. He who has the gold fucking rules the people.
Well, that's where the tech comes from and the AI is going into. So
everything comes through that. Everything. That's why I think Trump and all these elitist governmental people are the ones fucking talking to the aliens and fucking.
I've got it in my dreams. Remember?
Well, the little minions. It's still king and queen. We just don't accept it. I think literally we're in an illusion where we're still slaves and we don't realize that we're slaves.
No.
We have 100%. freedom, but The freedom is governed.
Well, we're
It's
also
not
a slave
free.
to survival, right?
Nothing about it is free.
We're a slave to survive.
As soon as
We
you
wanna-
step out of the boundary lines and the rules of that freedom, you're in trouble. I realize that. So there's nothing fucking free about freedom.
Yeah,
Freedom is freedom to a certain point, and if you're
it's a
willing to
path. Yeah, it's a path almost.
but it's better than the other freedoms that other people have, and that's what we just.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, we're like, well, you rather go to Iran and be free there? No. Well, then shut the fuck up, Sal. I get that all the time.
Yeah, I get that too. No, it's definitely the best, like one of the best places on earth. But it's slowly something's happening on the inside. I think with our country, but we have
You're no different.
a new administration though. So
the Jerusalem and Iran situation is the exact same situation here in America. Same thing. You know what I mean? We're the Jewish people who are taking this fucking land and calling it our own, and little by little pushing anything that was original here out of here. Like we're little by little doing that. I don't know if you noticed that. We don't want to admit it. We are.
Yeah.
And then we set up a whole new system to where even if we do talk about that, we are shamed for even talking about that subject. And it's the same thing that's happening over there in Jerusalem and that area, where if you even talk about that, you're an anti-Semite or whatever.
Yeah.
Non-American if you talk about it here. We don't talk about those things, Sal.
You don't like the bleed.
Exactly.
Right.
I was here already. What are you talking? Where else am I gonna go?
Right. We've lived here for thousands of years. What do you mean?
Yeah. Plymouth Rock, I didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on me. No, but I can't say that because I'm half Spanish. Anybody that talks about the Spanish are always negative. No matter what culture you talk. Oh, no, fucking Spanish were worse than us. Even though the Spanish did just as bad as the French. They did just as bad as all the other
Anglo-Saxon. Yeah.
The English, fucking the British.
Yeah.
They all did the same thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, the most warrior-like people on earth were white Europeans. It's a fact, but it hurts people for whatever reason to be able to say that, even though it's ancestors hundreds of years ago. But that's how it went. Europe ran the Spanish. That's what I'm.
Why would the Spanish go and conquer an area and then feel bad about it and then literally get their genetics? Because they looked at their genetics as high elitists. They knew that something was going to happen, and they literally bred with the slaves that they.
It's a form of
and that bothers me to know why
it's a form of subjugation. Look what Genghis Khan did. Every village he went through, he left behind a bunch of half-breed babies.
Every other nation on the planet is related to Genghis Khan. You know that? It's that bad.
It's a form of subjugation.
Is related to.
Like, what did they do to the Mayans and the Aztecs literature? They had thousands of fucking basically books and information about their past history, astronomy. They destroyed them, dude.
They took them away and put them in museums and stuff, and only until these people died, they
destroyed the majority of them.
Brought them back to the museums. Like the Hearst family. Oh man, I can tell you about them. The Hearst family are the ones who owns most of those manuscripts that were made on papyrus, and the same way that the Egyptians made paper back in the day with
papyrus,
with smashing leaves together. They did the same thing back in Aztec times, dude. And the Hearst family are the ones who had all of this, and there were certain those were the ones that ancient priests needed to go and do their sun worshiping and stuff like that.
So that's what I was saying. A form of conquest is you get rid of the identity of the people you're conquering.
Remember, these people were the people of the snake. The people of the snake in God's eyes were bad people. We needed to go and put God into them. Anyone who was related to the snake was related to the devil. And so we demonized them. Every old culture was a part of the snake.
Right. And so you have to get rid of the cult.
White, black, green, or purple. You were a part of the snake people in ancient times, which is crazy.
You have to get rid of their culture. You have to get rid of their language. You have to get rid of the genetics. You basically have to completely eliminate the people, not only by killing, but by all these things we're talking
No,
about.
you reset them mentally, like what we're doing nowadays.
Yeah, it's a form of conquest.
The corporate society comes in, we give you McDonald's, we give you video games, we make you forget about everything cultural and religious like, and you become just a consumer.
Yes.
That's what most people
You
are
got
now.
that right, Sal. You got
Slowly,
that right.
I already know all that, dude.
That's how NPCs are created, dude.
That's
Those
exactly
are
how
NPCs.
NPCs are created. Yeah. They're owned and created by the banks.
Wow.
So
Yeah, it's a
the
strange
bank,
world we
you
live
can't
in
have
these
rich
days.
people without poor people. Just let that sink in. Can't have rich people without poor people. No matter how rich you are, you can't have rich people without poor people. There always has to be someone poor suffering for that rich people to be rich. Or otherwise, we'd all be rich or we'd all be poor. If you wanted
Do you ever notice when there's a downturn in the
balance.
economy, people losing their homes or jobs, there's no jobs, and you look and find out the rich people had a great year. They made more money than ever. How is that possible? Middle class, lower class, we all lost it. Billionaires became even richer. It doesn't matter what the economy's, they're going to make money off of it. And that's what
It
happened
seems like
this year.
if you want to make money and you want to be rich, you follow what everyone else is making money on. Like, oh fuck, we're taking oil from Venezuela. I better invest in Chevron.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Chevron was the mass people who were in charge of the oil and everything.
Well, check this out, dude.
No.
So a lot of it is
It went
based on what Trump says. When Trump tweets or
You're right.
on social media, when
That's
he
where I was
says, "Oh, we're making peace with Iran," then oil price
They
goes
didn't
down.
want to make a deal, guys. I don't know.
They didn't want to make a deal, then the price goes up.
When you
And-
hear that, the price goes up or down. He's basically telling you insider trades. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes.
I saw what he was doing. He was
You
basically
can see it, yeah.
his insider cronies like, hey man, invest here.
But this
don't
is the
invest
thing.
here. They didn't want to make a deal, guys.
This is the thing. He's got his Truth Social is the name of his social media company, and they're selling access to information before he writes it on social media, before
That's
he
why
tweets.
everything else would be fake news. I get it now. Oh.
Crazy, dude. That means if you have enough money to get the service, you're gonna get information before everybody else knows. It means you can buy or sell the stock or the oil or the crypto. Or
Well, yeah,
whatever.
it doesn't matter if you're a United States person or born there anymore, because you would have the gold standard card, remember? That allows you to come in here and make money off Americans and then laugh about it and go back to your country. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me that there's even fucking access to something like that. And yet everybody else are illegals. If you have money, you are not considered illegal in that eyes.
Yes, you're right.
That's it.
You're right.
That's it. If you are poor,
crazy
and
but true.
cause mischief, or you're just a part of a low class society, you are illegal and you're scum.
Yep.
That's basically what it is. I was like, oh fuck. But if you're rich and you've got some fucking ideas and you want to invest that money, America needs you. We got a gold card for you.
Yep. No,
that's
you're
crazy
totally,
talk.
It is. It shows the truth of what it's about. You know, it's not what they say it is.
It's not what they say it is, because fuck, man, rich people are scummy and bad people too. I mean,
yeah, got that right. I think that's those people cause more problems for us, or they call them white collar crimes. When big rich people do crimes and shit, white collar crimes, they steal billions of dollars from little guys like us. I don't think so.
I've heard that saying all the time, the white hat society.
I'm not sure.
That's wild to me. I don't know. The pros and cons of society.
It's been like this even before capitalism, even before
It's been like this since fucking
money, caveman days,
Greek times. I want to say
even before then.
Even before then, but like we started putting things in tablets and writing it in stone during Greek times.
On a civilized, like civilizations,
Yeah.
To me, before it was like villages.
The more I research about all these ancients from Greece and Roman times, I found out that their parents and grandparents were from Atlantis and Lemuria, during ancient times. And when everybody got mixed up during the flood, that is what was left. And like people like Socrates, and all the ancients that we know from those times, if you look into who their parents were and their grandparents were, they lived in Atlantis and shit like that. Like, what the fuck, really? That blew my mind.
So Plato got his ideas about Atlantis from his teacher Socrates.
Look where Socrates. That's what I was just talking about. Yeah. Or Socrates, or Socrates. Research that. Ask AI who their parents were, their grandparents, and they were the ancient ones from Atlantis.
Wild.
Yeah. Just like that.
Dude, what's the thing hasn't come back? I just realized it. I'm like, whose live are we on? This is live.
Juggalo was like, I'll be back. That's he was hungry. You guys are talking. I'm going to sneak away and get some food. I almost forgot what live we were on, to be honest.
I was going to hop on Popeyes.
Popeye has a fucking YouTube channel? I didn't realize
Not Popeye. I meant Papa's.
Papa, yeah.
Because what's their name's Sunshine's husband, who they call him Popeye.
Yeah, I know Popeye. Yeah. That's why I tripped out on it. I was like, he's on YouTube? What the fuck?
TJ Seymour and Johnny. Johnny!
I give Juggalo, we're going to give you 2 more minutes to come by, and if not, we're going to go say hi to TJ and them.
Yeah. You're listening, Juggalo.
It's written in stone.
Finish up that ham sandwich.
Patty, if you're hearing this right now, you tell Juggalo that he needs to come up here and not ignore us on his live. Wipe his face, wipe his fucking crumbs off his shirt, and if there's stains, just flip it inside out. He does that. That's what he told me. I was like, bro, didn't you just have stains on your shirt? What the fuck happened? He's like, I have magic. I just take my shirt off and flip it inside out. Genius.
Yeah.
Real American hero.
I gotta start wearing a bib. My shirts get stung really easily. I think it has something to do with not having teeth.
I was just gonna say that. That's probably what it is.
There's nothing holding it back. Food and stuff, you know. Drinks.
Well, that's if you let your lip get all like, you think your lip would take over for like your teeth and stuff like that. I don't know. That's what
kind of. No, it does. It works. You're right. It works that way, kind of. Yeah.
I'm thinking in my mind, that's what I would do. My lips would take over.
Mm-hmm. But stuff still comes out. Yeah.
Right. If it's too harsh for my lips, then it'd be too harsh for my gums, and I wouldn't do it.
It sucks, dude. I lost my teeth in my 30s, dude.
Was it hereditary, or was it just because, like, bad choices? Explain.
I think it was because of the medicine I'm on that causes dry mouth.
You better sue and get your money. Well, I bet you there is already a settlement there. Most people don't know that about a lot of stuff they deal with.
But if it's listed as a side effect, I agreed to it. I can't sue them for that.
There's a lot of people that are getting money from settlements similar to stuff like that. But you only have a certain amount of time to claim that money. And all you have to do is just show that, like, yeah, I was on that same medication around that time, and then they put you on the settlement list to get fucking compensated.
Yeah. I think those though is stuff that wasn't listed on the side effects. So like if it didn't say,
you have AI, dude. You could list.
I'm gonna look into it.
That you were ever on, and see if there was something like that, and it would answer.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. It's a great idea, dude.
Yeah, I wish all people would do that. Like, I wish there was a program out there for people like me that.
Just type in your name and it figures it out all for you.
No, you don't even need a name. Just type in all the medicines that you've ever encountered, and it'll let you know. Like, oh, by the way, around 2012, this medication got recalled for compensations and blah blah blah, and you're entitled for compensation. Shit like that is gold. Who doesn't want fucking money? and because they won't tell you, but they'll put it out there saying that, hey, there's been a class act settlement that was issued on that medicine, and you have a certain amount of time to claim your money, basically, and then after a couple of years, you lost the ability to get that money. That's what it always says in those commercials. That's the only reason why I remember. It got stuck in my head. Like, you only have a certain amount of time to claim yourself to be a part of this class action settlement, which was in the millions or billions. And I mean, you get like a certain amount of money, small percentage of the millions. Because everyone has to get a piece of the share, right?
Yeah, so if your mouth is dry, there's no bacteria in there that can protect your teeth. We have good bacteria in our mouths too, not just bad bacteria.
It's the same thing with microbes. We have air microbes and we got wet microbes.
Yeah, same thing, microbes.
Aerobic
bacteria.
microbes and we have anaerobic.
Yeah. And then so once your teeth get infected and start rotting, you can't brush them anymore. It'd be like brushing an open wound, you know.
All right, it's that time. All right,
Oh,
Juggalo,
yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
write in the chat here that we went to Papa's. We went to that. See you there. See you there, Juggalo. All right, I wrote it in the chat. You ready?
All right, man. Peace out.
I'll see you
I'll
there.
see you there.
Cheers, everyone in chat. We're going over there to Papa Hambone. So if you guys want to go and hang out with us, man, we'll see you there.